Hey, what's up you guys? It is me, Will over 9000, coming back at you with a small little vlog and a day with my motorcycle, of course. And if you guys are curious, yes, this is a 2013 Kawasaki Ninja 650, and of course the mirrors are missing, so that's what this video is going to be about. We are going to be installing these new wing mirrors that just came in the mail literally like a couple minutes ago. So I'm actually pretty proud to put these on. So as you guys can see, this has been missing from the previous owner, so I bought the bike like this with no mirrors. Obviously it had mirrors, but I took them off. It had these little janky ass side mirrors that really was not the best, and let me tell you, those things were horrible. So I essentially took all these mirrors off, and now I'm going to have to install new ones. So why not make a really cool replacement? So matter of fact, here goes the mirrors right here. This was the old mirrors. Nothing bad about these, it's just these are designed for a cruiser. Clearly this is not a cafe racer or cruiser. This is a sport bike, so obviously that's not going to work in our favor. So yeah, these mirrors definitely not for my bike, but possibly making the wing mirrors a lot more elegant for this, and it's going to be a lot more sleek. So before we get started, I will snap a quick before and after picture for you guys to see, and for your viewing pleasures, I will definitely get that done. So if you guys are curious on how to change your mirrors on a Ninja, it's quite simple, fairly simple actually. So you have one bolt here. These are Allen keys, so make sure you have a set of those, and there's going to be one right here. So there's that, and I think it's going to be one right here, but I know that the 400s and the 250s, smaller bikes, I don't think they have that many bolts, but this one does. So any 2013 Ninja is going to be the same. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started on installing this. So I will see you guys back in a minute. So I decided to bring this guy out here with me. So it's always great to have your companion with you, a husky nonetheless. Yep. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So here is the set I will be using. So obviously you guys can use any set that you want, but this is the set I'm going with. So you guys make sure you get one of these. So let's go ahead and figure out which one it is. But if this little plastic piece gets stuck right there, guys, just take a small flathead like this one, and you can just pull these towards it, and don't pull it all the way out, but you know, just enough to where you can see it with it. So hopefully I can get this on camera. So you want to basically get this little piece with it. So make sure if this gets stuck, just get a flathead and pull that. So basically I'm just gonna hand unscrew this and basically pull this out. So I will be back with another update. Oh, actually this is perfect. So if this happens like that, let's go ahead and get this. Sorry for the shakiness. This is actually a fun little project that I decided to do today. So yeah, just like that, guys, you just take a flathead and move it like that, and try to pinch it with it as you pull it out, and there you go. And boom, we got it. So again, put this somewhere safe where you guys won't lose it. So I'm gonna set this back up here with the other one, so that's two. So actually it looks like you do have to take this top one off, but possibly not. Anyways, I will be back with so a quick update for you guys. You do need to take out this top bolt if it's a 2013 model, so you do need to remove this. It's going to be a longer screw, so make sure you guys don't lose that and mix it up. It's a black one, So it's definitely going to be a lot longer. So don't worry, there's no plastic piece that you have to get there, but basically you just lift this, be gentle, and you should have access to 2 nut and screws to get to this side. So just move this back if you can without breaking anything. I don't think there's an easier way to move all this, but yeah, so you'll just have to fish your way to here with a hand tool, because most motorcycles use hand tools anyways. Another easier way would have been probably to just remove this entirely, but you don't need to remove the fairings just to get to that mirror. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this mirror installed. And here is the piece you need to get off, and of course you will be needing to get 2 nuts off, and basically it's kind of a trick, but you can get it. It's really simple actually. If you have something like this, you can kind of swivel your way to it. So like I said, everything's going to be hand tools when it comes to the mirror, so let's go ahead and get the new mirrors installed for this video. So let me go ahead and put this away. A little bit of a rundown with installing these mirrors is you're going to need this rubber piece here, and basically you need to adjust this before you put this on your bike. So go ahead and tighten this as much as you can without breaking it, and then basically you're just going to line these holes with these 2, because this middle one doesn't really do anything. So basically you're just going to line this up just like that, and that's going to allow you to have all this placed together, and now you have a nice flat metal piece. And then for the screws, you can use any type that you want. I personally will use the Allen set. So basically you will grab the 2 bolts that you want to use. Get them. There's a set of 8 that comes in here, and of course these are the 2 bolts I'm going to use, and make sure you still keep the nuts that came with the bike, and of course you're going to need these, so make sure you don't lose those 10 mils. So basically they screw on just like this. They don't really need a lot to screw in because they're just mirrors, so they're not really going anywhere. So make sure you don't lose your stock OEM bolts and nuts. So, well, I can't really say bolts, but don't lose your nut. So, anyways, basically, you are going to take that, and for the top side, which is nice, you're just going to drop these in just like that and just mount it onto the bike. So, let's go to the Ninja. Alright, so we are at the bike, and basically, you're going to take both of these bolts here, and you're going to go ahead and pre-install these. So have these already ready to go, and basically you're just going to mount these like so. So make sure the mirror is facing this way, so you'll know which one is for which side, because the mirror needs to be facing you, not the other way around. So once you have both of these dropped in, go ahead and line these up with the hole. Hopefully you guys can see this on camera, but basically I'm just lining these up like so, and then you just want to hold these in. If you have someone else, they can hold the mirror, but I don't have anybody here with me, so just hold this out of your way, move that out of the way, and basically you are going to attach the nut to your mirror. guys can see, the mirrors are completely installed, so this is what it looks like for the final result, which is rather not that bad. I mean, pretty cool. So if you guys are trying to get yourself some really nice mirrors, or you just need a replacement, then this is how you do it. So they're nice and tight, and of course now we have to put all this back together, so I will give you guys a full... Alright guys, so I just finished, and here is the final product. Looks pretty cool actually. I mean, it definitely gives the bike more of a aggressive look, so there you have it. Alright, let's call it a wrap. These things are pretty good, so we will see how they handle tomorrow once I take it for a nice ride. So see you guys in the next video.